it on!
Bring
To
it
the slums!
on.
Let's get us a senator.
Oh man. Okay. So here we go, guys. When last we left our motley crew of villains and heroes, you had been space jacked, right? Like we talked about. You had you tried to sneak into the planet. That encounter did not work out for you. You got captured. You were tested. You were found to be the true crew of the Warpshell Dragon, War Masters, Zavos, and you accepted a contract with the Emperor of the Sun Throne, who rules over the Urine Vortex on this cityscaped planet, and you got to step out into the rain for the first time in months. You're unceremoniously loaded into this luxury car, which is transporting you to the slummed homes of Senator... I know this one.
Zara Latal?
Yep, Zara Latal.
Zara Latal. Yes.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. So you're being taken to the home of Zara Latal. He's gone missing. For some reason, the Emperor wants him found. You're kind of all crammed into this sort of luxury car, mostly because Mandrick is just like basically taking up 3 of the seats all by himself. And
I'm leaking biogenic oil everywhere. It's bad.
Yeah. The bodyguard who's driving you there, he like speaks in grunts. That's his language. Just pretty much anything that's said to him. And but he seems like okay enough guy. There's like pictures of like little children and stuff. Like he's got a daughter. And that kind of thing, hugged up in the windshield and that kind of sort of thing. But anyway. So, you are driving down the street and just set the tone here, right? So...
Oh! Wow.
There we go. So...
I need to zoom in a little bit.
Bam!
There we go.
Oh, that's deep.
So, it's very much got like a cyberpunk, steampunk sort of vibe. Right,
awesome.
The streets are sort of slums. There's hover vehicles kind of going back and forth. And when you arrive, you pull up, there's a what looks like kind of almost like a biker bar on one side of the street. And there's some like hover bikes that are there, a bunch of really rough characters. The guard gets out and opens the door and points at a structure, the other side of the street, right? There's like a stairway that goes in for an apartment complex. There are mailboxes off to the side, and it's the second floor. And as you head up the stairs, you find that the door has been knocked into shards of wood. And here we begin our adventure. Let's roll for initiative.
Oh, come on, nice.
Your favorite word.
What we got?
Ooh. Man.
Hell yeah.
Oh, never
Mandrake.
Holy cow! Well, I guess Mandrick is going first.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
that's never happened to me.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
Don't waste all those.
I know. Should I reroll?
Yeah.
All right, Mandrick. You're first in. There's like a tile floor beneath you. There's like one of those horrible puke green carpets in front of you. You can see a little bit. It's really dim. The lighting's really dim in the apartment. There's switches on the wall and all that jazz. And here you are.
So this is a private residence we've been directed to.
Right. This is the
Right.
last known address of the senator
Oh, shit.
everywhere
Okay.
else. So you're here to sniff out the trail.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Crap. I was ready to rush in and do some shit. I think we better take the stealth path here.
Landis, you don't need to kill everything that's walking. Let's just start
Yeah.
there. You know,
Yeah.
we don't need to be wanted on this planet as well.
Yeah,
I
really.
mean,
Wise words, Zayden.
not that I'm wanted on any planets that you know of.
No. These are wise, sage advice, Zayden. I've learned much traveling with the War Masters of Zebos. One thing I know is not to rush into a den like this, a den of spiders, as it were. So in this situation, I think it's best that I cover you and you go in first. And I pull out my particle gun and I get it on my hip like I'm ready to take down anything that moves in this apartment.
Cool. And you guys are sitting at a 13.
13's nice. Okay.
Nice.
I'll just make a slight stealthy move and get on my knee with my particle gun, just covering the room, tactical style.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Zayden?
So first thing I start is, you see the Cyberlens sort of blink as Mandrick says, let's take the way. You first, Zayden, and he kind of looks at you incredulously as I step past you, and I will just sort of walk in, and with that, I scan the room and see what I can find.
Yeah, absolutely. So like I said, there's an actual light switch on the side of the wall. It looks like there's power. There is a stain. It looks like there's blood dripping down on the carpet underneath you. Yeah. Did you roll a wisdom check for perception, or if you've got that handy tool, if it's fixed, you can use that.
Yeah, the Cyberlens is fixed, so I will use that, of course, but that's my roll. But anything but a 1, nothing, it can't fail with anything but a 1.
God, that thing is so badass.
Right?
That is awesome.
Okay,
yeah.
so from your current position, you see a sofa over here, and it looks like it's been slashed with like a knife, like somebody took a knife and cut up all of the.
Like they're searching for something.
Yeah, like they're searching for something. Exactly, right? And there's also some alcohol bottles on the floor. And it's very stark, right? Like there's not even like a television. There's just like a chair, and it's filthy, and there's blood, like I said, kind of dripping, going towards the door, coming from the kitchen. You see there's another stain of blood there, and then another stain of blood there.
Jeez.
Yep.
Filthy rat's nest.
So there's been, and then all this blood, I assume I'm looking at it, and it looks fresh-ish.
It's old. It's got like that dark brown, like oxidized look to it.
So it's been here for a while.
Yeah.
At least
Right.
an hour.
Well, right. It's been here, probably for a couple of days.
Okay. Well, I'll just continue to go in and see what I can see. I don't see anything. Actually, I'll take that back. I'll come over here and I'll check this alcohol bottles and see see what I can see. Is there anything around the chair that I can see that is interesting?
Just some Captain Morgan and lots of
Morgan?
stuffing.
Nothing to see here, Mandrick. Nothing to see.
Oh shoot!
There we go.
As I-
I'll hold position.
All right, Vinzo.
All right, I'm gonna throw caution to the wind. I'm gonna pop over and hit that switch.
Yeah.
See if the lights come on.
So we gotta get some juice in this place. Whoa!
Yep. Lights come on. Room timer changes from 13. It's now a 12.
Oh, that's the
Ooh.
timer? I thought that
Or
was-
target. Sorry.
Oh,
Target.
That's cool.
Yeah.
okay. Cool.
And then
That's a hell of a timer.
finish up the move.
Better take
I'm
your time. Yeah.
Right? We got plenty of time, 12 rounds. Then I'm just going to follow up by Zayden, and I'm actually going to pull out the blast sword.
Okay.
Instead.
All right.
Leave my scimitar slung across my back.
Cool. So you arm yourself up.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm going to get a timer going here.
Oh, here it comes. The
There we
legit
go.
timer.
There we go. Two turns.
What the hell?
Turn timer.
What could happen to us in here?
All right. Vinza, are there any other actions you want to take? You're just readying your weapons?
Yeah, it's readying the weapon.
Okay, cool. Keldor?
So seeing Vinzo pull his sword, I'll go ahead and draw mine as well. And I will... Whoop. Apparently, I will have my map go all sorts of crazy. And I will take up a spot right here between them.
Oh. Dude.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, when I see my teammates get nervous, I get nervous too.
Okay, so you guys are taking this like SWAT style, right? Like moving in slow. You flip the lights
hands
on.
up, hands down, switched on. Okay, hand signals. Yeah, we got the cues.
Waving my sword back and forth just in case.
Right.
Careful
Okay.
with that thing, Keldar.
Anything
It's
else you want
not
to do, Keldor? Ready magics or anything like that?
No, I don't have a spell that would really help with this situation.
Okay.
At least not yet.
Well, remember, you can create spells, too. You can create as many custom spells as you have points of your spellcasting stat, which is intellect,
Holy
right?
shit!
Okay, well then I am going to try to create a spell that allows me to see what happened in this room.
Ooh.
Ooh, like to look into the past, like a divination,
Object read.
an object read? Okay.
Yeah.
Object read. Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
What do they call that? Gotta use that in
Object
Witcher. What do they call it in Witcher? You guys would know.
Oh
Okay.
God, I'm scrying.
All right.
Yeah, it's something like a scribe.
So this
Yeah,
turn...
so I will concentrate on my time magic and see what I can come up with.
Okay. If you want to create this at level 1, you can do it instantly. You can create it instantly, and then you'll be able to cast it on your next turn.
Awesome, because I have mental, which gives me an easy roll to acquire new spells.
There you go.
Okay.
Is that all classes in the new magic thing, or is that just like wild mage or something?
Yeah, no, that's part of the mage classes that you can craft your own spells. There's rule mechanics with it. Something like this, where he's just going to look back in time, a limited amount of time, would be. I'm going to call it a level 1 spell.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm pulling a Doctor Strange, and I'm just going to look around a little bit.
Yeah, and as the spells get crazier, there's sort of a set of rules on how to make it crazier.
Dude, I bought the PDF in the book, and I haven't had a chance to look at it.
Oh, dude, it's nuts.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
Like,
I looked through it for 2 hours and came up with way too many ideas.
Sounds awesome.
All right, so what would I need to roll then? Or am I waiting till next turn?
You are going to roll your spellcasting stat, which is int, right?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, so give me an int check.
What is going on here? Okay, where's my int? There we go. Oh, I hurt myself.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
We'll roll another d20?
No, yeah, hold on. Magical misfortune.
Oh my god. You just blow up the room?
Awesome. No, I'm thrown back in time.
Oh no. That would be so apropos.
Phenomenal cosmic power.
Yeah.
And horrible consequences. Roll me a d12.
12? Oh, come on.
A 12-sider even.
This is crazy.
Oh my god.
No.
I think that's actually okay.
No, that's not. That's so much worse.
No.
Oh, that's so much worse.
No, the 12 and a 1 I think are horrifying.
Law ever.
Oh, man.
Rolling up a new character.
So, the fabric of time, as you try to craft this spell to manipulate the energies of time itself, backlashes horribly
Okay.
as you are rebuked. And
Something is mad that I looked.
yeah, something is really pissed off. So I'm gonna put a timer on you here.
Alright.
Actually, why don't you grab a die and put a timer down there and set it to 6 for 6 rounds.
How do I grab a die and put a timer down?
Roll a d6 and then take that d6 and put it over there. You'll be fine. Just happen to be a 6. That's perfect. So now grab that square die that you rolled there in the parentheses and drag it over to the map.
Yeah, and put it next to you. So for 6 rounds, you have no magic. This includes
Okay.
any effects from loot. You're null, basically. You're yeah.
So that's gonna minus a couple things here. All right.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. All right. So I did not see that coming. All right, Manric.
There's no start.
I wasn't trying to talk you into screwing yourself. I was trying to
dude.
saying you could you could create a spell. Like, oh man.
Oh no, that could have gone beautifully.
he totally set the trap. Here's some rope. Hang yourself with it.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't summon Diablos, so
didn't.
there's that.
The devil starts walking towards us from this direction. Yeah.
Yeah. They're like, well, I have this encounter planned, but we're just going to do this instead.
On second thought, let's not go to Camelot.
Right. Okay.
All right. Yeah. So I'm just a basic combatant then.
Okay, guys. Mandrick, you have a round before the timer goes to 0.
All right, since we're in SWAT mode, I see Keldor, playing with the machinations of magic, or these things I don't understand. I'm going to avoid him as much as possible. I'm going to keep my back to the wall, keeping in SWAT mode, and try and maneuver or I don't know if I have to try. I think it's pretty easy. I'll be able to pull it off to this point here, where I can look into this section of the room. Looking south, and then also have cross cover or fire, if you will, at the opening on that side.
Absolutely. Yeah. Hold on, let me drop some things. So you see more blood as you look down so this is a kitchen, right? You obviously walk in, it looks like somebody wrecked the table that was in here. And there are blood stains sort of going down the hall as you look.
Jesus.
And the last one is back here. I think that's already on the map. So there we go.
Is there a window looking out onto those sweet rides I saw when we came in?
Yes, yeah, that's what this the glow of light. That's supposed to be the neon from outside.
All right, yeah, because I saw a couple really bitchin' quads and maybe a grab bike or two. Okay, cool.
Yep.
All right, so I'm covered with my particle gun.
Sweet.
Swinging my arm. Nothing too exciting for the barbarian. Just doing my job. Nothing to worry about.
Okay. All right. Keldar.
Keldar or Zayden?
No.
Oh, it should be Zayden, yeah, isn't it? Oh.
No, hold on. DM timer.
Oh.
Keldar, you hear some snickering from the hall, and
which direction?
From down here, right?
Oh, seriously? Okay.
Yeah. and you see a severed human head thrown down into the center here.
What?
With a grenade strapped to it. And you're quite certain that it is the head of the bodyguard that was keeping watch outside.
His token is gone. Oh, you ninja!
Oh, what?
That is awesome.
Oh, we are in a trap.
Sir.
Yeah.
Door.
And you just hear like a raspy voice. Die, pigs, die!
Pigs!
Shit. It's a trap.
As a cyberpunk-looking dude kind of sticks his head off the side. All right, Zayden.
Oh God.
Well, not one to hear that grenade, and I will calmly walk over this way. Is that as far as I can get? I can't even tell. And I will calmly say, "Well, so you want to play this game?" And I will reach down to my holsters on the shoulders and pull out both my blast pistols and proceed to shoot at said bad guy right here.
Okay, he's behind the edge of the door frame, so it'll be a hard shot, but go for it.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, if anybody can make that shot, Zayden can do it.
Through the wall.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's unload some damage into this guy.
So that's 3 of these because I've got my burst fire unit down there. So
Oh, yeah.
So much for interrogation.
That's the name of this pistol. The interrogation and diplomacy.
How much?
Which one do you want? Yeah.
22, you said, right?
26.
26. Yeah. He is
God.
he's like red mist splatters everywhere as you see his body kind of topple over the edge of the landing up here.
Freakish.
Yeah.
I see
Freaking
your
bad
grenade and
ass.
your 2 blasters.
Yep.
Do I
Okay.
see that? Do I get to see that cool shit? I'm probably too far away. Damn it.
Yeah, probably not. But you hear the guns go off, right?
Mandrick, you do hear the, hey, Mandrick, that's 1.
Ah. So the tally begins. Let it run. Let it run.
Okay.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
All right, Vinzo, there is a severed human head with a grenade strapped to it, and it looks like it's about to go off.
Yep. So I'm gonna throw that grenade, kind of over here and tip the sofa on top of it to kind of block it and jump on top of the thing.
Okay.
Get down.
I'm going to require a check that it doesn't go off as you remove it.
All right. What kind of check would you like?
Let's just do a luck check. So, roll me a d20 and roll higher than the target. There we go.
All right. Oh yeah.
There you go.
Lucky.
Okay, so you're throwing it kind of over here, and you dump the sofa on top of it.
All right.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. And then jump on to kind of hold the thing down. I mean,
Oh man. Okay.
I know it's gonna do stuff, but more so to shield any backlash coming back towards Keldor.
Oh,
Oh, dude,
shit!
yeah.
Self-sacrifice. Take a hero coin, man.
Well,
Yeah, give a hero a coin on that. That's some heroic schnizzit.
Oh man. Okay.
yeah, I'm not expecting I don't know. Maybe I thought the situation wasn't as dire. Proceed.
It's a goddamn head grenade, dude.
We don't know what to expect. No.
Close only counts in horseshoes and head grenades.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you're pretty close to it, all right.
All right.
All right. When it goes off, it's only gonna the sofa will have probably redirected, let's say, half the blast.
So
It's only 3d12.
Which is actually now, right? So let's just do it. So
Oh god.
I'm not even gonna have you roll a dex check because you're intentionally holding yourself on it. So
Yeah.
Well,
makes-
man. It's a smoke grenade.
oh man.
oh, he went heavy. Whoa.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. So you'll take 5, and you are thrown off of it. Let's just do a cardinal roll really fast.
Right.
Like a clock. 6. Yeah. So you're slammed against the wall here.
Okay. Cool.
Freaking that street punk knew how to strap a head grenade together, dude.
Definitely.
Yeah.
One head, duct tape, grenade.
And then on my turn, from the hallway begins to pour more of these guys, and as they come through the door, Zayden, you see that they have these shards of metal, basically, that they're using as clubs and swords and knives, and they're covered in filthy garbage. I mean, you can see the rust and slime and nastiness.
Oh.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah. So
Boys are back in town. Huh?
boys are back in town. I'm gonna have these two. I think they'd be close enough to immediately get attacks on you
All right.
as they run in.
Fall back! Fall back!
That's a hit. That's
Ooh.
not.
Critical
That's
failure.
a miss.
Nice.
Oh!
So,
He's a new guy.
Yeah, he trips on his knife.
let's see. I'm gonna roll for blunders. We're rolling d6s nowadays.
Yep.
There we go. So not quite a blunder, but definitely a critical failure.
But still, the one is what you want to watch out for on the D6.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Yeah. I think one, it's sometimes it's really fun to have critical failures, and two, it's less confusing to roll a nat 20 on a critical failure.
Right.
So the probability of 0.05 times 0.05 is pretty small too.
You'd be amazed how often it happens.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
There.
Nothing is random. It's just different levels of
How much
probability.
damage those little blades give me, Jason?
They deal. Double check my notes here. Yeah, actually, they don't deal a lot of damage, but what they do. Oh, well, this one does. Yeah, so you take 6.
Oh!
But you are now diseased.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
And the effects of that are not good. I just spell it out. Essentially, you cannot be healed until cured, and you cannot recover until cured.
No problem.
Yeah. So, all right.
So
I'm
I'm gonna come here and start stabbing with their
We're
stick.
slumming it now.
Yep.
I tell them that perhaps you should have brought a gun to a gunfight, not a knife.
There you go. Okay, Kildor, you're up.
Jeez.
We're slumming it
Okay.
now.
Okay, so I've got no time. Oh, so that drops to 5,
Yes.
right?
Sorry, and I'm going to roll another DM timer. So 4.
Ooh.
How do I do this? Oh, wait, there we go. There. Haha. All right, I've got nothing else. I'm just going to come into combat.
Ooh.
Wow.
And I'm
You're
going to attack
brave.
this guy right for. I've got no spells, so I've got to revert to swords.
Oh, man. That is hardcore.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still have intellect, so my sword still reacts to that.
Oh, because you have one of those wizard blades, right?
Huh?
You have one of the wizard blades?
Yeah, I've got a wizard blade.
Sweet. All right.
Wow.
Well,
What the fuck's a lizard blade?
Ah, of course.
it's
No,
basically it's just it's a blade that he can enchant a blade so that he can use his intellect to attack with to hit instead of
strength.
instead of
Oh,
that.
shit.
So you can have sort of a sword. You can have the sword mage sort of
Great.
approach if you want it.
But I miss.
Okay.
By 1.
All right. Okay.
All
Mandrick,
right.
it's not looking good for your bros down here.
Wow. Yeah, the shit just hit the fan in a big way. So I see 3 of these street urchins come through, these punk rockers. From my position, can I see outside the door? Is there anything else that I can see? Probably not.
Oh, down here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the 3, and then it looks like there's a.
Do I see that guy?
Yeah, you see this guy. He's different looking for whatever reason. He's like in weird Jedi looking robes with arcane symbols drawn on them and shit.
Oh man. All right. Fuck. And it doesn't look like I have a clear shot, do I? In terms of blasting off a particle round into this area.
No, we don't really have. I mean, the space is more conceptual in my head, so I think that you have room to shoot past the guys. Just don't roll a critical failure.
Okay, critical failure. Well, I'm going to do it then. I'm going to take a shot at the one on the left. I'm sorry, no, the one on the right. The one that's confronting Keldor. and after my shot, move, I guess, my banana towards the fray.
Not your banana.
My banana! It's my banana's coming out.
I'll aim my banana towards them.
All right, so particle gun, boom. Give me some. Oh my god, that was.
Oh, you guys are ice cold.
Wow.
Take
Oh.
my
The
hero
worst
coin.
room we've ever had.
Oh man, I'm gonna need you guys to start counting Battle Fury. So
I'm gonna say
put
take my
plus
hero coin.
or that. But also, if you miss Battle Fury,
You want to do a hero coin on that, bro?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. All right. Let's do it.
Oh,
5.
no dice.
Ow.
it was a worthy cause.
All right, Zayden, you feel a nasty weakness affecting your constitution right now.
Yeah, well, being a smart guy, I will move back and I'll look at Mandrick though and I'll say, Mandrick, you need to. I kind of look over and I say, you got to turn the safety off, and I flip the safety on his gun.
Oh, you passed off the gun to me?
No, he's
No,
taking a dig at you.
safety on.
All right, Zayden, take a hero coin for that, man.
And then I will shoot with my blaster at these guys down here.
All I know is the cold hard
Oh.
steel.
Holy crap!
Wow.
Roll a
Spend more time on
d6.
your own weapon. Oh.
Almost so close. I can just taste the weapon exploding in your hand. Ah.
Oh god, all 3 of them in one shot.
This is going downhill, guys. We got to pull it together. Teamwork. Let's do this.
All right, Vinzo. There's an intense ringing in your ears as your eyes start to focus again. You've heard the clacking of metal being thrown about and guns going off, and it's on.
Oh yeah, seeing Zayden fall back, I think I'm gonna creep to the corner, and with the blast sword, in the gun configuration, I think I'm gonna pop some shots, right at this guy, kind of trying to go from cover.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, that's gonna be with the dex. Oh yeah, nice.
Nice.
Oh my god, that'll do.
All right.
That's right.
How much hurt
Okay,
can you put
so-
on?
So it doesn't count as magic effort. It uses the die, but it's a weapon effort, so I'm not adding magic to it. Bummer. Just a 1. That's right. That's 1 damage. It's 1 more than it had.
That's one more than we've done.
we're showing them we mean business.
Right. Yeah, so you, you hit like one of his little metal like pauldron things and is like, hey, my mom made that.
Needs a new hobby.
Mr. Big ain't gonna like this. You shouldn't be snooping around here.
Oh yeah? Well, Mr. Small ain't gonna be too proud with what you've been doing. Guys, what the fuck is going on?
All right, time to kill Keldor.
Oh,
Really?
Lord, get out of there!
Oh
Stay
shit,
back,
man.
I got this.
Okay, Keldor.
Oh man. Okay, what do you need to know?
Sorry, two attacks, very clear on you. No, actually,
Okay.
hold on.
I got a 12 defense.
All right, Vinzo, you managed to get a hit. So this guy runs forward, tries to take a swipe at you.
Oh yeah, that'll get her done.
Yep, that will.
Damn. Nice.
So 4. And
Okay.
you are now diseased.
Oh, shit. Okay. Ooh.
Okay, Keldor, taking a swing at you.
Okay.
Ah, nice.
Oh, the fates are with me.
Fumble. These guys have been stumbling around. That's the second time.
No kidding, right?
Well,
Yeah, he takes a swipe at you and totally misses. This guy is going to move up and also take a swipe at you.
Okay.
damn.
Also a miss.
Ooh.
So you're able to
I
like
think that
parry their attacks with your wizard's cane.
Right, that null field has sharpened his other senses. His not.
Yeah, make sure you're counting that down so you can get rid of that.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna keep that down.
All right, cool. Well, this guy, he steps out from his cover here, and he's going to cast. Let me make sure I've got it right.
God, I hate this.
This is nuts, yeah.
And he's going to cast the long pause. Stretches out.
Yeah, sorry, I wrote the names down. I should have pulled this up. This is what I should have been doing in that prep time.
He'll cast the Maidhead.
No, he's gonna attempt to cast Plague of Doubts on
Plague of
Zayden.
Ooh,
Oh,
Plague of Doubts. I don't think it's going to work.
That man has no doubt.
All
Oh,
right.
shit.
Okay, Zayden, give me a contested charisma roll.
Charisma roll. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
No.
So,
I
like,
thought you're gonna make it.
for an instant, you feel like there is like the insane urge to like laugh, like there's pressure kind of bending in on your mind, and you're able to shake it off. So there we go.
Anyway.
Yeah, and he's going to use the last of his movement to sort of move behind the wall again here. Okay. DM timer is going to count down. 3.
Shit.
Keldor, what you going to do?
My timer's going to tick down to 4.
Yeah. And you're not yet diseased, right? You managed
I am not diseased.
Yeah,
Just
so
fall behind us, man. Fall behind.
But I have not been hit yet.
yeah. I mean, you can attack and then move.
Yeah.
You don't always have to move and attack. You can switch it up.
Yeah, I will.
You can even
swipe
split it, right?
attack.
You can attack, move, split.
Oh dang! I lost my dice roller. Here we go. Boom.
oh,
Oh! What were you doing?
Oh, wizard
I
sword,
was
right?
using my sword at this guy.
Nice.
Yeah. That's impressive.
Okay. All right. Give me a magic effort roll.
Oh man, that thing keeps disappearing. Hang on a second.
I've trained years with the sword.
Yeah, really.
Never have I
Weeks.
seen
All right, so
such
it does
quickness.
that plus that. Hang on a second. Do I have access to my my magic effort, or is that canceled also? Because
You
the
know-
sword gets that if.
No, I'm going to go with the rule of cool here. Your sword. Right. Your sword still works.
Cool.
Give it. Yep. Because you nat 20'd
head-
it. I mean, that's I
His
can't
head
turn
is
that
mine.
down. Awesome. Do you want to roll any?
And then I get a 20 or 12 on that.
Yeah, you need to roll the alternate
There we
effort. 13. Okay. And do you want to throw a hero coin on that? He's still up.
I don't think I have a hero coin. Did we start with one?
No. I don't remember if you had one from the previous adventure or not.
No, I did not. We burned through a bunch of those, and then I will fall back here.
Okay.
You
All
like-
right. He is severely injured as you very clearly slice into his shoulder, kind of almost severing his there, and his one of his arms is sort of limp. He's definitely damaged.
Just because I have no magic does not mean I'm useless.
Okay. Mandrick?
Oh man, these frickin' ragamuffins. All right, I'm gonna step up. I'm just gonna take a step forward just to pronounce myself. And looking at these hard street credit, I don't know what you call them, man.
Punks.
Street punks, urchins. He's Mandrick the Red. There's a wolfish hardness that marks Mandrick as a barbarian. His features. They allow for the stains and strains of battle. that reflect the same untamed wildness that is neither evil nor degenerate, but somewhat unsettling, especially to those coddled in the guise of the city. So even these city rats, I think, might be intimidated by me, by my presence, as big and as just so feral as it is. So I'm going to step forward and try an intimidation move.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to step forward and I'm going to call out, I am Mandrick the Red, Blood Clan outcast and War Master of Zevos. I want to meet this Mr. Big and challenge him to mano-a-mano, hand-on-hand combat to see who is the true leader of your street clan.
Okay.
That's awesome.
So I guess that would be an intimidation roll, or
Yeah. Give me a hard charisma check.
hard charisma.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that they're gonna.
Oh, you said last week I was doing intimidation with strength because I'm just.
Oh yeah.
that's
No, that's
right.
fine. That's
That's
fine. That's right. I'm good with that. I did
Okay,
do
you
that.
cool with that? All right. So but it's still hard, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be a 15 to beat.
Yep.
Come on, baby.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh man! All right, so this guy is freaked out by your roll, and he's gonna back up just to start. And I'm gonna say you put the whammy on him, so he's not gonna act this next turn.
Okay.
Nice.
And then, as far as talking them into taking you to Mr. Big, give me some effort. Give me a basic effort roll.
Okay.
It's not going to be easy. You're basically gonna have to do at least 2 hearts to convince them.
2 hearts of convincing.
Yep.
Yeah, just on basic effort, die 4, right?
Yep.
Let me double check one thing real fast. All right, that's a pretty heavy road to.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy, but you definitely get him conked out for the round.
All right. That counts as an action, right? I can't shoot him.
You can move.
No, I'm gonna. Oh, that's okay. I'm just gonna move with authority. Into. I'm gonna tank out for you guys to allow you to do some shit. Just move up right there,
Okay.
and just be like, so what? What the fuck? Come on, man. Mr. Big. I'm Blood Clan outcast. This is how we do it in my freaking part of the parsec.
Okay. Zayden.
Zayden calmly walks up next to Mandrick and says, "Now, boys, you better do what the man says, because you see that arm on him? He ripped his own arm off when he wouldn't follow his orders. What do you think he's going to do to you?" and just as a kind of an exclamation point to that, I will shoot this guy right here.
Okay.
Yeah, Zayden.
That's awesome.
Oh,
Oh yeah, nice hit.
For 8 points of damage.
Okay. That'll take him down.
And,
So,
and
what does
then
that
I'll
look
kinda finish as I'm calmly literally just like lifting up the second blaster and shooting at it one round into him. I say, "We can kill you all, or you can take us to Mr. Big."
Okay. Cool.
nice. Oh, it's deep, dude. So what is that, 2 now? You have 2?
All right, Vinzo.
All right.
Yeah, that's yeah. And then I say, "That's 2."
Yeah, I think Vinzo's gonna step out around the corner and kind of hunk the blade up on his shoulder, and would also like to kind of do some little social lubricating charmingness stuff. He's gonna call out, "You heard what both my boys here said. Take us to your leader right now."
All right, you can continue to build against those 2 hearts if you want.
All right, that's how we can do it. Ooh.
My charisma roll.
Oh man, didn't quite make it.
Oh, because it's hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
Oh, it's hard, right?
Yeah, this is a hard path. These guys are here. I hope you guys feel that's fair. These guys are here to kill you.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, so
Yeah, gotta give it a try.
Take my
Yep.
hero coin, Vinzo. Take my hero coin.
Oh, all right.
Awesome.
Pull that up again. Oh, shit.
Oh shit! Oh man! You made me get into that a lot easier than I thought. Wow. Okay.
Steps forward to the stunned one, grabs him by the scruff of his mask there, and pulls him forward. Did you hear what I said? That was the net. Oh man.
All right.
So I'm rolling some effort down.
You're rolling your basic effort, and then you're gonna roll an ultimate die on top of that.
Yeah, 12. Oh, nice.
13.
Oh!
13.
I'm sorry, 15.
15. Oh man, what does that put us up to?
15?
I think that puts us up
There's
to
3 prior.
Oh, no. 18. Just
Yeah,
one more
18
little
18 total.
18
Nice.
total. One little schmooze.
Nice. Okay, yeah, so this guy is like seriously freaked out. He's back up and he's like, shit, I thought these were just some pig thugs. Like, oh man, maybe we should take him to Mr. Pig. Ah hell. I don't know. And this other guy's like, are you fucking crazy? Mr. Big is gonna skin us alive and feed us to those goddamn things that he's growing. And then
What do you think we're gonna do?
right. This guy in the hall, he's all like, what the hell are you waiting for? Kill them! And so this guy is going to come around the corner, and he has a rocket launcher on his shoulder, and he shoots it into the room.
Oh my god.
Everyone dodge.
RPG, bro.
You know what?
RPG in close quarters.
Everybody give me a dex check.
Oh god.
Did you say everybody?
Yeah, everybody give me a dex check.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. Finally, I made something.
All right. Well, I have good news. And I've got bad news. So the good news is that Zayden, you're not actually hit with the RPG. It shoots past you into the wall back here in the back.
That's good.
Yeah. And
It's just like a Tarantino film, bro.
that was the idea. Yeah. So this wall is kind of blown out, and it looks like there's like a chamber back here in the back. So that's his action. Both these two are kind of out of it because they don't.
Holy crap!
Let's take these fuckers out and search this place, right?
Computer room.
So this guy, he's gonna cast more magic.
Ooh. Magic fucker.
Because he can, and he's gonna say, "Fine, I'll do this myself, bunch of cowards." Let's see if I can actually pull this off against the target. Oh yes! All right, cool. So he's cast Zeke's emulation.
Oh no! That is a big boom of fire.
He's emulating us. Oh man.
Well, it's actually like a self-immolation.
Yeah, so he's on fire now.
Yeah, he basically starts like he's like wreathed in flame.
What the hell class is he? What the shit is this? Is he a witch?
I don't know.
He's a dead
Some
man.
kind of. He's a street bomb.
Yeah, it could be anything.
Here we go. Yes. 1d6 fire, right? I don't even see it. It's somewhere in here.
Anybody who's close.
Yeah.
Oh, he's one of those guys.
Yeah. So anyway, he's basically set himself on fire, and he runs like right in here on top of you guys.
Does he not toast his friends in the way?
Oh yeah, no. Everything that comes near him takes a d6 and catches on fire. So that's a good point.
Yeah, so it's got this guy,
The things we didn't prepare for.
Yeah.
Gangland battles, man. You never know what's happening.
Once again, live by the flame, die by the flame. Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, so he's got this ring of fire around him, and these guys will take a d6.
I hear a Johnny Cash song coming on.
I'm just gonna roll once. 6. All right, so he rolled a.
It only looks like it's only at the end of the turn on the GM's turn. Anybody so close to on the GM's turn, also take 1d6.
Yeah.
So they only take them on the beginning, and then wherever you end on. Is that? Are you going to let them? So are you saying that every time they walk through them, it also takes damage?
When you end your turn.
Okay.
So you guys will take damage from this one, and then yeah, if you intentionally end your turn next to him, then it will. But I'm applying the damage to everybody here. So.
What's the damage? Just magic damage?
Yeah, magic damage, 6 points.
Okay.
Who else close to him? Am I close to him?
I'm right.
Yeah, all 3 of you would be close to him.
Okay, I'm down. I go down.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh God.
Oh, I thought we got it at the end of the thing. No. Oh.
No, on this turn, and then if you end next to him.
Oh, okay, so we took you.
Close enemies take magical, and then at the beginning.
Gotcha.
So. Yeah. Cool. And I'm also going to set some fires here in the room because this is a flammable space. This is a building. So, start small.
Room on fire.
Yeah, so the room is now on fire.
I put Zayden down, room on fire. God.
Yep. Fire in the hole.
It's worse than that because Zayden is diseased and can't be healed.
Yep.
What?
Oh. How the hell are we supposed to get him back then?
I have no idea. That's for you guys to figure out.
Sure wish we had a magic user.
Right? Who can create spells at will.
No pressure. You just roll higher than a 4 on your death save. God.
Okay. All right. This is looking serious and all joking aside.
Yeah.
Okay. So these 2 back here, they're all like, they're completely convinced. They're like, what the fuck you doing, man? You just burned the shit out of me, and we gotta get these guys to Mr. Big. Oh man, it's all going to hell. All right, Keldor.
Oh boy.
God, I've got no way to heal him.
I don't normally do this, but all you would need to do would be to create a spell that can cleanse.
Yeah, but I can't do that for 3 more turns.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh my god, that's so true. Okay.
That's true.
We had a wizard.
Unless the DM will let me sacrifice half of my hit points to try to heal him.
I know, the hit point drain. Yeah.
I will pump my hit points into him, trying to bring him back to stable.
All right. So here are some conditions.
Okay.
You can try to conjure up the magic, but it's going to hurt you to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
I'm okay with that.
So, yes. Yeah, you'll lose half your hit points to create the magic.
Just to basically stabilize him at 1.
Yeah. And then to cast it whilst under this mal-effect, you're going to have to burn that spell.
Ooh.
I don't have that spell, so
What he's saying is
how does that work?
you're going to create it, cast it, and burn it.
Okay, I can do that.
And when I say burn, I mean it's gone, right? So you're limited to the number of hit points you have, right? So like that will reduce the number of spells you can craft this game.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
If it brings him back,
You gotta make the checks to make it happen.
Deep breath. This is just my int check, right? To see if I can create the spell?
Yes.
Yep. You got this.
Okay. All right. Mandrick? Or anyone have a hero coin?
I do not.
I do not, man.
No coins, bro.
Nope.
All right. Okay, Mandrick, you're up.
All right, so I'm on the fence here, guys, of pushing this charismatic or this intimidation thing, which I honestly think that's the best thing to do. Because we can diffuse the situation, I think, if we can get those 2 hearts or 2 points away, turn our attention to Zayden. Otherwise, I can go for straight combat on this fucker. And I could probably take him, but it's going to be a couple of rounds. So with that said, hope you guys are behind me on this. I'm going to go straight for the intimidation. I would love to have the opportunity to be able to like front kick or push this freaking magic user guy back, at least to get the flame away as I say what I'm going to say. But really, my move is just to intimidate once again, and go for that effort to try and diffuse the situation. Blasted, you infernal fiend! I tell you, we are War Masters of Zevos. You must take us to Mr. Biggs. That is the rule of the street.
Okay.
Does it get easier now that it's the second time, or?
Yeah.
Okay, so is it easier or just normal?
Well, since it was hard before, it's really it's 12. You do all 12.
Cool.
Yeah.
Just checking. All right, so going for intimidation, bro. Are you kidding me?
Holy shit.
Are you? That is
Wow.
bizarre. Wow.
Oh,
doomed,
man.
guys.
This room is cursed.
This is not going well for you guys.
That was with a +5. Wow.
All right. Okay. Zayden?
Let's roll my death timer first.
Yep.
Oh man.
There's 3.
Okay. And Kellor, you already went through your 3rd round. You're on 2 left.
I am?
And
Aren't
here's
you?
roll the pop.
I don't think so. I think I'm on 3.
And rolling to pop will get you up, even as diseased.
Okay.
No. Okay.
Come on. Oh.
Oh, man. All right, Venzo.
All right. Yeah, I think this is probably gonna hurt a little bit. I'm gonna step forward, pull out that collapsible pole, and say, "Hey, hold this for a minute," and kind of hold it out and open it up so it hits the wall and hits that guy as it
Into the fire.
fully opens up through that hallway,
Okay.
hoping to pin him against the wall.
All right. Well, I mean, for effect like that, I don't even think you need to roll for it. I think it would just happen.
Okay.
So you're
And then
pinned him against the wall.
Then I'm stepping back out of the fire.
I don't think you needed to have stepped into the fire. You probably could just
All right, hold the arm
hold it out there. Yep.
Wow. So we got 3 rounds that we can maybe get Zayden out of here.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to figure something out. You got to find a way to cure his disease.
We're still still 2 points from
Put it this way,
From
Kilder.
the
Your timer's going to expire before mine does. It's going to be like 2
But
turns.
no, I'm gonna get my powers back the turn you make your last roll.
Well, you can keep attempting to
I'm
create
gonna
it.
keep attempting
Yeah.
everything I can to keep your ass alive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep upping the ante,
But you'll go
even if
first.
I have to drop to 0 myself to bring you back.
Your timer will drop to 0 before mine drops to 0 by 2 turns.
Yes, that's true.
Oh, you're at a 4?
No.
he's at a 3, but you're at a
He's
2.
at-
Your turn orders.
Oh, got it. You're right. I will get one good opportunity. But
Do I have enough move to make it around and possibly pull Zayden back from that fire a bit?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah,
And he's limp, so I don't think it would take much to do it.
yeah, I just wanted to drag him back to about there, and I think that'll fill my turn. Just get him out of the flames or away from them.
Nice.
Cool. Whew, I love that collapsible pole.
That thing came in handy a couple of times.
yeah, that thing's awesome.
All right. So you guys had convinced these two that they need to take you to Mr. Big. and they're like, what the fuck, man? What are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? And this guy's going like, what's going on? I thought we were killing some pigs. Like, I brought Betsy here and everything. It's like pointing to like it's been shot, so there's no ammo left in it, right? Like a hollow tube. And they're all sort of arguing amongst themselves. DM timer counts down. 2. Keldor.
Okay, so my counter also counts down. All right. I'm going to put myself between him and the other guy, and I'm going to continue trying. I'm going to put everything except for 1 hit point into healing him to try to up my odds of creating the spell. Is it still a hard roll?
Nope. Second time. So
Okay. So it's an easy roll this time?
the 12th this time.
The normal roll.
Yeah.
Normal roll.
We'll keep counting it down until it gets easy.
Booyah!
There we go.
There you go. There you go.
So I lower myself to 1 hit point to bring you back to 1 hit point.
Oh, that's better
man.
than fucking popping up daisies.
Yes. And that is it for me.
Okay, guys. Mandrake.
Mandrake, get us out of here.
I didn't have the necromancer go. Damn it.
Huh?
No, I forgot to have my guy go on his turn. I'm so distracted by the coolness. No, you're good. Keep going.
He got pinned up on the wall.
Yeah, he was distracted. He's all like on fire and shit as he's trying to like
Well, if he's pinned on the wall, I'm just gonna fucking take him out. I'm pissed already. I don't know.
He took the pole position.
He's in the pole position. All right. Yeah, Mandrake just kind of replies grimly, I swear by the hilt of my sword, you will die this day, and you will join Udin in his hall. And I since he's in a pinned position, I'm gonna give him a little pulse, bro. I'm gonna give him a little particle blast. See how he likes that shit.
There we go. That'd be easy because he's pinned down.
He's pinned down, so it's
We've got to get you some grenades.
Oh, I know. That's one thing lacking in his repertoire. Oh, come on, Mandrake. That was easy, though. +3.
Yeah, it was easy.
Yeah.
Oh, I hit it.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
All right, bro. Oh, so forgiving. That's a good pulse, though. That's a 2-8 +2. 12 points.
All right. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, Mandrake doesn't use small weapons.
He's a little worm. All right. We tried to convince him.
Okay, he's gone.
All right. So as I blast this guy, boom, can I look to the underlings and be like, so now will you take us to Mr. Big, or shall we take you out as well?
They're like, yeah, but you gotta come quietly. Hand over your weapons.
Give us a moment. We must tend to our fallen.
Okay, cool.
So hopefully that will give us a moment or two to fucking look around and make sure you 1 hit pointer guys are gonna. I don't know, man. What do you think, guys?
All right, Zayden. You have been purified of your disease, but you're still unconscious.
I'm still unconscious.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, but Keldor's good.
Yeah.
I'm at 1, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And then when we finish this round, we're going to take a bio break.
Oh man, let's search this place, man.
So Zayden does nothing. Oh, I guess I can't. Can I roll the pop still?
Of course, yeah. You rolled a pop.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. Even in death, you have 1 action.
Even in death, you have 1 action. I like that.
Right?
You have to write that one down.
The gods were merciful in this way.
Right. I think Vinzo, I think just from the layout, not seeing a restroom, I think he's going to assume that it must be in that back room. So I'm going to, I guess, double nanner to go into the bathroom and see what type of first aid or what he's got in the medicine cabinet.
Oh yeah, man. This guy looked like he was well, all right. Give me. I'm about to give away the goods for free. Like, why would I do that? Give me a perception check.
We're cool, man. We're war masters.
Hey, we've earned some free here.
We're war masters.
You want a wisdom?
Yeah. Give me a wisdom.
Boom.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
No.
Yeah. This guy was like a pill pusher. I mean, he looked like he had some major problems just from what you can see. Like, you're a rocker. You've been around. This guy is going down the wrong path. And so there's definitely a bunch of like pain meds and things that you could probably use substitute in as like a healing potion.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay.
It helps with clotting.
And here, let's just do a roll. You find 2. You find 2 medicines that would act as a 1d8 heal.
That's badass.
That is nice.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool, yeah.
Enzo knows his meds.
Right?
Like,
What is this?
And right where to find it.
right? Hey, wait a minute. He's got what and what? Oh,
What?
shit.
Put this with this, it makes this. Awesome.
And I think that's probably it for his turn. I think with the run and search and what.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
What do we got? Band-aids? Band-aid.
I think he would call back, tell them boys to hang tight. We got something coming to help out right now. Hot damn, what is going on today?
Uh-huh.
Through the comms, maybe through the hallway.
Right. I imagine you guys have your own little private subnet for communication.
Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
kind of what I imagine. Though I had like some little stick tag internal comms
Okay,
or
cool.
group comms.
This
I could
guy
probably put him there.
This guy is like, screw this, I'm going back to headquarters. This is screwed up, man. We were supposed to take these pigs out. You guys are being a bunch of chicken shits. And he's just gonna like leave.
What?
These two are like having their moment of doubt here. So we didn't quite completely fit that effort in. I'm gonna say on a 1, they're gonna start questioning whether or not they should be bringing you in.
Oh boy.
Oh man, 3. All right, so there's still a little bit on board. Anyway, with that, let's take a quick bio break.
Final break.
Yeah,
Right on, guys.
Sweet. See you in a little bit.
Oh yeah. See you in a couple minutes. Yes.